Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black with red, officially weighing in at 154 1/2 pounds. He has 33 professional fights, 32 victories, including 28 big wins by knockout, with only one defeat. From Austin, Texas, USA, the former WBC Continental Americas Super Welterweight Champion, James Mandingo Warrior Kirkland.
Jalisco, Mexico.
And fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black with green, official weight, also 154 1/2 pounds. As a professional, 44 professional victories, including 31 wins by knockout, only one defeat, with one draw. De Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, the former super welterweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Ladies and gentlemen.
I called it with Max Kellerman and Roy Jones.
Okay, those trunks are good there. Those trunks are good there.
And the big fight last week put you to sleep.
This fight might knock you out. Relatively unknown trainer in James Kirkland's corner tonight is San Antonio of Kirkland's quality, and Canelo Alvarez has been trained his entire career by the father-son team in his attacker or a counterpuncher.
Well, he's a counterpuncher, and tonight he'll have to be a counterpuncher because he's fighting a guy who's going to be all over him.
Right now, as Kirkland fires away and Canelo keeps his guard up in the corner, Canelo Kirkland firing away, lands a left, lands another left. Canelo's getting hit by Kirkland, and he's stuck in the corner.
But let's remember, too offensive early, and against Angulo was dropped with the right hand.
And when he gets knocked down, sometimes it's because he wears his feet up and forgets to stay in a responsible boxing stance.
Canelo with that good left hook.
Oh, he got hurt bad again with it.
Canelo's right uppercut.
Kirkland open to the right hand. Both fighters have been hurt in round one. Hard right hand by Canelo.
I've never
Alvarez
seen...
has a chance for
Well, Canelo taking his time and landing the big shot knowing
hard right hand. Down goes Kirkland. Possible opportunity for a first round knockout. Getting knocked down in round one. Kirkland has tasted the canvas here.
He should have stayed him, and he can't box with him. Close range was his best option because Canelo's throwing wicked body shots, wicked uppercuts, and Canelo has gotten comfortable. Not from that
painting Kirkland with those shots.
Not from that distance there, right in the wrong distance to win the fight.
Hard left hook by Alvarez.
Guys, the reason we know Kirk the other time he didn't have her, he was knocked out in the first round, and he's in jeopardy here in the first round.
Another right hand. He's piecing this together brilliantly ever since the early assault from Kirkland that locked him in the corner. Huge right hand. Canelo working. John Sorley looking. And Kirkland's going to make it. More action in the first round.
Here you see Canelo throw left body shot followed by a straight right hand right down the pipe. That hurt, and that sent Kirkland to the canvas. Here you see a straight right lead, block, body shot, straight right down the pipe. That right hand will put you down every time.
Very positively what they saw in round one. 68 in round one, 36 of them were power connects, 10 to the body, just like that left hook to the body. Kirkland into the ropes. Alvarez landing everything. Straight right, straight right, straight right. Left to the...
How is he still here? I don't know.
Incredible conditioning is the only answer.
He's hitting him with everything but the kitchen sink, and Kirkland's still standing up.
He is throwing punches.
He could survive that assault.
He is throwing punches, and he's showing great resolve, but the punches don't yet have the snap that they do when
to attack the body as well as the head. He's not just attacking him to the head like most people make the mistake and do what your boy Triple G talks about when he says Mexican style. This is
Canelo getting a little bit of a breather here.
What
hard head movement by Canelo Alvarez. Now he fires back to the body. Good left hand shot to the body. Kirkland again. Straight right hand. Here comes Kirkland.
How's he taking those body shots, Jim? I do not know.
You wonder if Canelo Alvarez is punched out.
That was the right uppercut. Team Kirkland hoped to avoid. They're getting hit with everything. But that uppercut hits.
And he is tired.
Once again. Keep your fucking hands up. Get your feet together. Keep that front foot in front of you. Don't square up, baby, okay?
Uppercut. What keeps Kirkland up on his feet, I do not know. You couldn't ask for a hook right on the button. Left hooks don't get landed any cleaner than this. I mean, wow.
They're almost getting knocked out in the first round. Only landed 16 of them, but landed some very...
B.B. McClinton said that the only athlete he's ever worked with, and he's worked with a lot of NBA running back quality, when the play is over, his legs are still churning. Here's
what will?
If this fight went 12 rounds.
Oh, no way.
no way.
Fight. You got a boxing match last week. That's a different thing than a fight.
And will and guts, and he has them all in abundance.
So skill over will, and Kirkland has to change that equation.
Perfect shots by Canelo Alvarez.
You can't keep giving Canelo them big shots, though, Jim.
What a savage beating.
This is target practice for Canelo Alvarez.
Yes, it is.
And coming back.
And tell him to cut. There he is.
Uppercut knocks Kirkland down. Second knockdown of the
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, baby? 8. Show me something.
Kirkland at Graceland, John surely know he's not knocked out, just knocked down. Second uppercut continues to land. There's a perfect straight right hand. And what a performance by Canelo Alvarez.
Maybe all things considered of Canelo Alvarez's career.
Talk about closing the show. 20 out of 28 punches in the second round. All of them, and that uppercut was tonight.
Yeah, Jim, the uppercut was unbelievable. Overhand right, even more unbelievable. But the guy, he made it.
Been through an unbelievable fight.
That was that uppercut, Jim, right up under the left jab. He stuck it out like a jab, and then he countered it with the uppercut, which is why you don't stick late lagging punches out like that. You give a guy something to work on. To the body right with a jab, and comes right over the top with the overhand right. He knew that Kirkland was prone to getting knocked down, and he keep working the body shots. If you watch his attack, Canelo always got good.
There he aims low and then fires upstairs. A perfect feint.
That's what I call look down but come up. Wilfred Benitez's knockout of Maurice Hope was almost the exact same punch, just without the jab.
Let's go to Michael Buffer for the particulars on the knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at the tradition of slugger versus slugger. The end comes 3. The winner by knockout victory, Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, Canelo
Through an unbelievable fight.
That was that uppercut, Jim, right up under the left jab. He stuck it out like a jab, and then he countered it with the uppercut, which is why you don't stick late lagging punches out like that. You give a guy something to work on. To the body right with a jab, and comes right over the top with the overhand right. He knew that Kirkland was prone to getting knocked down, and he keep working the body shots. If you watch his attack, Canelo always got good.
There he aims low and then fires upstairs. A perfect feint.
That's what I call look down but come up. Wilfred Benitez's knockout of Maurice Hope was almost the exact same punch, just without the jab.
Let's go to Michael Buffer for the particulars on the knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at Houston.
In the third round, en route to the knockout, every one of them was a power shot. All in all, he lands